Is it difficult for you to get up and train for a guy like Nassourdine?
Nah.
Why not?
It's not about him, it's about me.
Rob, what do you think of this fight?
I'd lean into Izzy being the favourite. Like, he's so good at what he does.
Israel Adesanya, Nassourdine Imavov. I would have done the Baralho matchup. Fighting nerds, they are all the talk right now in terms of prospects in their divisions.
But let's talk about Adesanya versus Imavov. Now, if this was taking place directly after the Cannonier fight, which Imavov got his hand raised because there was the earliest stoppage in UFC history, listen, he did really well in that fight. I would consider picking him.
Oh my goodness, is this the moment Nassourdine Imavov really breaks through? That's gonna do it!
Imavov is looking to make a statement and break into the elite of the middleweight division. They're truly in opposite career positions.
I'm not looking to do that. I'm looking to take his head off.
Shabazian just is so stuck here. Such a difficult position to get out when you're tired.
Oh,
he's got to keep up.
That's it. Nassourdine Imavov. Welcome to the ranking.
Style bender.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know what you got yourself into. You were straight into my trap, Yeah, that's right, the young chemist is back, mixing all of these different styles straight into a rap. In fact, I got more in here than you got Skittles in your backpack. I'm serious, I told you that I'm serious. The way I could cut it and chop it, send you delirious. I ain't playing, I got my pistols up in the air, shooting them off at the same time, just because I don't care. And I'm trained for this, been practicing my whole life. You said that I couldn't do it, but I'm sat here right. You said I wouldn't take off, well I'm on in this flight. Say whatever you want, cause I ain't backing without a fight. Look, there's nothing for me to lose. I'm going out the in where they got my techies to let me know. So I don't need a critic, and just a youngster still got time to grow up. So music is a hobby for now until I blow up. Yeah, there's no need to worry, cause we all have ups and downs. It just happened that my ups coming back around now. Said I got my crown and it's covered in roses. I'm just happy that this life chose us, cause we be getting a good life, bright lights, crowd going crazy. I guess this is the way that the kids made me.
I know you're mad.
UFC President Dana White officially announced UFC Fight Night Saudi Arabia on February 1st. The main event is Israel Adesanya versus Nassourdine Imavov. Israel Adesanya has not been in a title fight since all the way back in 2018 when he fought Derek Brunson.
Nassourdine Imavov. How did that fight come about?
I don't know, they just offered it to me and I was like, yeah, sure. So I respect a guy who just wants to be strictly business. It's like,
How familiar were you with Imavov before the fight even came about?
I've seen his fights. You know, I know he's dangerous. I know he's slick. I like his style. It's not bad footwork.
Is it difficult for you to get up and train for a guy like Nassourdine?
Nah.
Why not?
It's not about him. It's about me. Yeah, it's not about him. Even though he's the guy I'm fighting, it's about me. It's about improving. And just, yeah, for me, just it's about me and just improving and really showing what I can really do in the full range of mixed martial arts.
À 17 ans, j'ai découvert le MMA et c'est là que j'ai compris que j'allais faire mon métier. Et je commence à m'entraîner dur, vraiment très très dur. La discipline, la routine que j'ai installée il y a des années, le plus gros sacrifice, c'est m'éloigner de la famille. Pour moi, c'est très très important. C'est mon grand frère qui m'a tracé le chemin. Mon objectif, c'est la ceinture, devenir champion du monde, être le meilleur, entrer dans l'histoire. Ce qu'on fait dans la vie résonne dans l'éternité.
Very nicely. Imavov trying to sense the finish here and hammer away.
Highness busted up. Look at the blood.
Stop! That's gonna do it.
Dagestan has a reputation for producing some of the toughest fighters in MMA, and UFC middleweight rising star Nassourdine Imavov is proving to be no exception.
Another big one. Williams covering up and swinging back. A headbutter and elbow. Big right from Imavov, and Williams swinging right back.
Nassourdine Imavov is one of the most promising contenders in the middleweight division, known as the Russian Sniper.
Oh, beautiful left. Imavov going in.
His fight style is a perfect blend of calculated aggression and technical precision.
Big shot, nice lateral lance. Most significant blow so far, there's a good knee as well.
Standing at 6 feet 3 inches with an 80-inch reach, he has the physical tools to compete with the best in the division, and February 1st will be his biggest test yet. Imavov's style is as sharp as it is versatile. A striking specialist with a background in boxing, he combines crisp combinations with unorthodox movement, keeping his opponents guessing. His ability to switch stances mid-fight gives him an edge, allowing him to exploit openings from angles his opponents don't see coming. Imavov's rise hasn't been without challenges. His loss to Sean Strickland on short notice was a tough setback. Strickland's relentless pace and volume exposed some of Imavov's weaknesses in defending high-output fighters. However, it's worth noting that Imavov stepped in for that fight without a full camp, a testament to his willingness to take risks and compete against top-tier opponents. Against Adesanya, Imavov's biggest weapons are his unpredictability and ability to stay composed. Adesanya is a master at baiting his opponents into making mistakes, but Imavov's patience and high fight IQ could neutralize that. If he can mix up his attacks, close the distance effectively, and stay disciplined defensively, Imavov has the tools to pull off the upset.
Those who were in here setting up last night or yesterday evening, I came here with my crew and we rehearsed the entrance, and I did it probably about 4 times or 5 times, and I did the whole walkout and I visualized everything, and I did the whole prep point thing, and I stepped in the cage and I claimed the space, and I did that about 4 or 5 times, and I also did the win, the victory, like just visualizing it, and I imagined the whole place lit up with people and loud cheerings, boos, and people by the side, what they're saying to you, and just practicing it. And amazingly, when I got to the prep point again before the walkout, it just felt even more deja. There's levels to this shit, man. It just felt like, man, it's harder to stay champ than it is to be champ. This is most people's, like, they've clocked the game, and then you see a lot of people just fall off after this. Then they don't have that because they've done it. They've done what they wanted to do, what they set out to do. I've done one thing that I set out to do, which is become the UFC champion.
Israel Adesanya is a name that needs no introduction in the MMA world. The former UFC middleweight champion has carved his legacy as one of the most dynamic and skilled fighters in the sport's history. From his striking artistry to his unmatched fight IQ, Adesanya's presence in the cage is something to behold. Adesanya's career has been a roller coaster of incredible highs and challenging lows. His loss to Alex Pereira in their first MMA bout tested his resilience, but his ability to bounce back in their rematch showed the heart of a true champion. His decision loss to Jan Błachowicz in his attempt to capture the light heavyweight title was a lesson in the importance of size and grappling, but it didn't diminish his dominance at middleweight. Adesanya's career is a testament to learning from setbacks and coming back stronger. Against Nassourdine Imavov, Adesanya's biggest advantage lies in his experience and ability to control the pace of the fight. Imavov's striking is sharp, but Adesanya has faced and defeated fighters with similar skill sets. Adesanya's ability to read his opponent and exploit their weaknesses is second to none. If Imavov tries to pressure him, Adesanya will likely capitalize with counters. If Imavov stays at range, Adesanya can dictate the fight with leg kicks and jabs. The real question is whether Adesanya can keep the fight standing and avoid any grappling exchanges where Imavov might have an edge. Will Adesanya's experience carry him to another highlight reel victory, or will Imavov shock the world with an upset? Let us know your predictions in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to MMA All Out, and hit that notification bell for more fight breakdowns, news, and analysis. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.